Or Gooshi. Well, as I was gonna say, Zagoo has been playing Rob when he first came out, and then when Joker came out, that's when he was. Yeah, I told you.
Okay, you were right, man. I'm sorry. What do I know?
Okay, dude, my glasses fell off. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
What's that?
Some of my buddies are in the chat, and I didn't even see this. He says, Bob is better at commentating than he is at Bowser. Great. I love it. I love it.
Good support. I thought he was going to say, like, Glob is better at commentating than me. And I'm like, oh, come on.
No.
Like, what the heck?
No.
Okay. Well, so here we go. GOS versus Zagoo. I want to see what adaptation play can GOS pull off here against Zagoo, because against Joker specifically, like once Arsene comes out, that's where the powerful attacks come into play.
That's where it gets dicey. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen these two play.
Really?
No.
Maybe I haven't either, but like I do know we've seen this matchup though before.
Oh, of course.
Tries optic. Yeah, you see, he's trying to opt the down air like we saw in one of the sets.
All right, Gio gonna get a forward. Okay, opting for forward throw. Interesting.
I think he didn't go for back throw
Ooh.
because Zagoo would have been ready to like.
Nice drag downs. Yep, and that's what we know Zagoo for. Getting those Joker confirmed so consistently.
Ooh, nice fancy back here coming from GOS.
That was a really nice catch. Yeah, able to set himself up in a good lead here.
Yep.
Yeah, see, he was ready. He was so ready that last time that Zagoo was on the platform, he did the counter, and Gio was just totally ready for that. Waited it out, managed to get another up air. Now he's got a very sizable lead.
Oh, yeah. And you can also see Zagoo's Arsene meter. It's dropping down very quickly.
Yeah.
And that's what GOS wants. All right, so Arsene is gone here.
Oh,
so
such an amazing
what
bait
the
by
heck?
Gio. He jumped in feigning a back air and then just retreated again, and Zagoo really wasn't sure what option he was going for. I'm seeing really smart play from Gio right now.
That's incredible. And he gets the forward smash there. Blast the face.
Jeez, this is looking tough right now.
Honestly, I've never seen GOS like fired up like this before.
Oh, I've seen him. I remember at what was it, VTT, like the last VTT of the year or the one before it, when Shinigami was here. I think he went on to win the whole thing.
No kidding.
Yeah.
From winner side?
Yes, he won it all 3 winners. It was crazy.
Jeez.
Gio's a madman.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about the air dodge there.
Well, he really had no choice. He
had
burned his jump and his up B, so it was kind of like, please don't hit your down smash.
Yeah, but you know that did come into play there, unfortunately.
Yeah, and something I've noticed, like Gio's been doing an amazing job of, is you know, Zagoo is approaching a lot of times with these nairs and these aerials, and he's just able to stuff them all out with the pellets.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that Zagoo, you know, will find an adaptation to that. It was nasty.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to say, like, we're seeing a lot of good projectile play coming in from GOS, but
it's even.
Now at this point, yeah, since it's even, Zagoo is able to just, like,
oh, this is dirty. This is an insane comeback right now.
Yeah, he's just calling out GOS's options here, because we did see him, like, trying to go for the same stuff. And that's the problem. If you try to do that all the time, you're going to get called out the most.
For sure.
So you have to, like, kind of mix up your bread and butters and really just play your neutral correctly. And that can be hard to do against Joker specifically.
Really nice grab there from Gio.
But a good mash out from Zagoo.
Yeah, Zagoo has done an amazing job bringing this back. Like, I'm very impressed.
Okay, now Arsene on the table.
So smart. Last time Gio punished with that jump back air, and Zagoo was ready for it with the counter, gets Arsene, and closes out the game.
He killed him with a butter knife. He killed him with a butter knife.
That was amazing.
I mean, wow. What a turnaround there. I mean, that was only game 1.
Yeah.
Right? That was only game 1. That was looking like a 3-stock there from GOS. But then Zagoo was able to just, like, keep it together and really
turn it around.
Turn it around. So, like we saw him there when he recognized GOS was, like, shooting at the pellets. Like, so he has Arsene out, right? So when Arsene is out, he has a little bit more power, a little bit. So he really just caught off GOS off guard.
Yeah.
And brought the momentum back in his favor. And his, I mean Zagoo's, in case if anyone was
Zagoo nodding to Gio. I think I saw a mouth running it back. It makes sense. It was an incredibly close game. Seen a color change from Gio? This is exactly what he needed going into game 2.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So wow, I mean that was just that was a very dynamic game, an amazing turnaround.
All right, so game number 2.
I'm curious to see if that's going to translate over into the second game. So maybe Gio would just get completely destroyed. I hope not. I hope it's another dynamic set.
Yeah. So I actually, all right. So I agree with him with GOS going back because we saw him in the beginning like making these like good offensive plays, and then just like closer to the end, Zagoo was able, to, like I said before, just like he was able to capitalize off of what GOS was doing and like making his predictive options, and then brought it all the way back. So, I mean, GOS didn't look that bad in the game.
No, not at all.
But right now, we're seeing a completely different story.
Oh, I think he's dead.
No, not yet.
Oh, you can use up B again?
No, he used it once.
Oh, I don't know. He must have gotten a jump back or something. Or maybe he touched the ground. Because I thought you weren't able to up B twice. Yeah, he must touch the ground somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, because he up B'd and then he got caught by the high back air.
Yeah.
But either way, able to survive Arsene being out. So this is Gio's opportunity to get his first stock.
Yeah, and you'll see him do the like this leaf shield here. What that does is that it forces you to like do any of your other options. It kind of works as a lock.
Right.
So you'll see GOS like use the pellet right next to it, and then get his what's the word I'm looking for?
Punish?
Punish. Yeah. There you go.
That being said, though, leaf shield is it's a pretty risky tool to use just because if you whiff it,
he can do that.
You're stuck in, I think Smasher told me it's like 52 frames of lag. Yeah, it's something ridiculous.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it's very easy to punish. All right, not able to find the crash bomb on the recovery, but
Zagoo sitting in the stock lead here. I like that he waited out a little bit to catch Zagoo dropping his shield and then go for the back air. And the reverse throw arc is going to kill.
Yeah.
No. The reverse throw arc is a back throw to KO.
That was a very nice back throw by Zagoo. Didn't even bother pummeling because he just knew he was going to kill.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk about really knowing your character.
Yeah. Oh, nice mash out there by Zagoo.
So we've seen Gio tack on a good lead here, but this is Zagoo's opportunity to really even things up. Arsene can put on insane damage really quickly.
He can, and the counter can come into play too, which can really mess up GOS's movement options.
And game plan generally, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice back air, and Arsene is not online anymore. Ooh.
I like what he tried opting for there.
I think that might have been a misinput.
No.
Was that a footstool?
Yeah, it was a footstool to like when Zagoo was trying to tether back. He was already too low, and he couldn't get that frame to come back. But
wow, not killing.
Yeah, great DI there by. Well, that was a great DI.
And I mean, right there, that's just the art of a PR player. I mean, you make 2 small punishes like that, landing on stage aggressively twice, you get hit by 2 smash tags, and you're gone.
You're gone.
That's crazy.
All right, Arsene coming into play. Tries using the counter there, but good wait out by Gio.
Looking for a trump. A little bit too early, though. I like the idea Zagoo had there where he went for that counter, knowing that another up air was coming, but doesn't manage to connect it.
I think like when you counter an up air, it hits, right?
I don't really know how it works.
I mean, well, because I'm asking because I've never seen it happen before.
Yeah, I haven't either. Mega Man's a weird dude.
Oh, going off stage there.
Oh, and sees Gio just keeps getting caught and trying to land aggressively. He's got to really be careful of that.
Yeah.
He really wants to close out this game, but he's got to not lose sight of the end goal. Meanwhile, Zagoo has kept his calm the entire time, and I mean, it's showing. He's bringing this back again.
Yeah, and I'm also not seeing any slow in pace or anything from both players. They're both playing at it very aggressively.
See, Gio just keeps landing on stage like that. You cannot keep doing that. You've got to
wait, that was a good call. They're using the fair.
Ooh.
Oh, all right, pellet game coming into play.
Early jump. What's
yeah,
the catch?
he's in the air.
Back throw will not take it.
No, great.
Arsene is coming out soon too.
Oh no!
Like very soon.
And Zagoo standing at 148. Shields the dash attack.
This is so close. This is any man's game.
Yeah, he's got to look for like.
Arsene's online. This is bad.
Oh no! That's it. No.
What frame is that up smash? Why is it so fast?
I don't know, like frame 3 or something.
Jeez.
I mean, what a clutch comeback there from Zagoo. But